Well, hey, once again, we are here with Jim Wood at Antlers Fireside Grill, Canadian Lakes, just outside of the Big Rapids area. Jim, we have a bunch of stuff here. I see some salmon. What are we going to be doing here today?
Well, we're basically going to do kind of my take on jambalaya.
Ooh, okay.
Kind of, sort of. I mean, there's not going to be rice involved.
Okay.
However, the sauce I'm going to make is basically a jambalaya sauce.
Okay, and so this goes with salmon. Could you only do it with salmon, or could you swap in some other fish?
No, you can do, I mean, basically any fish. We've done it here with grouper.
Okay.
Clearly not from Michigan, but we've done it with salmon. We've done it with, you can do it with trout. You can basically do it with anything. But
jambalaya. Okay. Well, I'm all about a jambalaya. Let's get it started here. How do we
all right. Well, we're gonna get our pan turned on here.
You know, and somebody asked me recently if there's a certain kind of burner that you use. But you could use any burner, right?
Yeah.
Just a normal butane.
Yep. This one's great for TV because it heats up awfully quick.
Okay.
So you don't have to hear my voice as long as you would normally have to hear.
Well, people have been commenting.
I know, I've seen them. So we're gonna add a little bit of butter in the pan here.
Nice.
Just to get things rolling.
And so does the jambalaya have certain ingredients that you have to have, or just kind of whatever you have around? Shrimp, I know, is always kind of a big...
Yeah, I mean, it has to have the Trinity, which in the South, that is green pepper, onion, and celery.
That's the Trinity.
That's the basic Trinity. And then it normally needs to have a tomato paste, or tomato base, you know, maybe like here we have diced tomatoes.
Okay.
And then you can add, always needs to have some sort of Creole sausage, and here we're using andouille today.
Perfect.
So.
To make the jambalaya, add green pepper, onion, and celery, and cook for a couple of minutes. Then add tomatoes and andouille. Once that cooks down, add corn, let it reduce, add salt and a little white wine. Let it cook down for a minute or so, and add fish stock. Once the fish stock cooks down, add a little of the same blackening season you'll use on the salmon to the jambalaya. Add in a little cream and let the mixture thicken until it's sauce consistency. Add your shrimp and cook for about a minute, and it's ready to go.
Okay, so Jim, we're going to blacken this salmon. I'm kind of excited to watch you do this because I've tried this. I never know quite A, how much to season fish when I want to blacken it, and B, when do I flip it?
Okay, perfect.
So walk me through this.
So, first we're going to get a little bit of salt on there. This blackening seasoning doesn't have a whole lot of salt.
Okay.
So you're going to want to check what kind you have. Check the salt level on the back.
Okay.
So.
It's pretty liberal.
Yep. And then I always take a little more than I would use because you're going to get a little that's going to fall off.
Okay. And are you doing both sides?
I'm just going to do one side.
Just do one. Well, see, there you go. I always try to do both sides.
I mean, you can. That's how you roll, Jimmy. I mean.
Well, I guess that's true when you order at a restaurant. It's just typically the one side that's black.
Yeah, they're
right?
usually just blacken one side.
Okay. Well, see, there you go. I was double dipping.
Yeah, I mean, you've always been an overachiever.
That's right.
You go the extra mile. If you're going to shoot for something, Jimmy, it should be the stars.
Oh, boy.
So as you can see, we've got some good smoke. And whenever you lay something down in a pan, you always want to lay it down away from you, so it doesn't splash up and hit you.
Okay. So we've got a little bit of blackening on the other side, but primarily you're just doing the one side. And then would you look at the top of this fish to know when it's done, or how do you?
You're going to be able to tell just by the way it cooks up on the sides.
Oh, okay. What is the official name of this dish?
We're going to call it blackened salmon with Creole andouille and shrimp sauce.
Well, it looks good, smells good. That looks perfect.
So after that's done, you're just going to try to strain some of your liquid here.
Okay. Just to kind of over the top. Wow.
And then you're going to garnish with a little bit of green onion.